After years of collecting cobwebs and sparking debate about its closure, the Wyoming officials are talking about reopening the Gezon Parkway firehouse, at least on a part-time basis.
We've all been watching this one. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey was there when it opened in 1994 and when it closed in 2005. And new at 6, he's live with the plan. Joe?
Hey, Brian. Well, the lights are on, but no one's home. Just to be fair, crews from the Wyoming Fire Department do go in and out of here to get loose equipment occasionally, and that's why the lights are on tonight. But they hope to make these lights on, and at least on a part-time basis, more permanent. The plan involves using a combination of full-time and part-time firefighters and changing from the traditional 24-hour shifts that firefighters normally work. It's a common sight in the area of Wyoming known as the Panhandle. A fire engine driving right past the shuttered Gezon Street fire station. It's a 5-mile run from the 36th Street firehouse.
I heard that they weren't as close as they used to be, and that's kind of a scary thing.
Opened in the 90s and closed because of budget cuts just a few years later, the station now serves as a storage garage for yard equipment, fire department trailers, and an antique fire engine. That would change under the new plan. It involves hiring several part-timers who would respond from their homes and work to the Gezon station.
People will see equipment rolling out of the station in the next few months.
Public Safety Chief James Carmody says he understands the concerns of neighbors in the Panhandle.
And then we'll take a look at it as time goes on. There's still other development that's being talked about out there that may increase that demand. So we'll make those adjustments as necessary, but this is really the first step in the process.
In addition, 3 new full-time firefighters would be assigned to the city's main firehouse. They'll continue to train other city workers, like public works employees, to double as firefighters for the 2 other Wyoming fire stations. One key to the plan is the law of averages. Most calls to the Wyoming Fire Department happen between 7 in the morning and 10 at night, and many of the part-timers would be assigned to all or part of those 12-hour shifts, giving the department more flexibility.
It's putting them where you need them, not where you want them.
A breakdown of the call volume shows that, like most fire departments, the majority of runs are for medical emergencies, 70% in Wyoming. So they're adopting a concept being tried out in Grand Rapids using smaller pickup-style trucks like these with both EMS and firefighting capabilities. The changes will be paid for by cost savings from adjusting shifts and the .25 mil public safety millage, suspended last year but reinstated by the City Commission Tuesday.
If it's not a lot, I mean, knowing the security that they're right down the road, I think that kind of outplays.
Chief Carmody also tells me they are talking with a local ambulance company about basing an advanced life support ambulance out of the station as well in the future. Live in Wyoming, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.